Hello there. I'm just sitting here reading my new cause book, Companionship in the Age of Loneliness, smoking my cigar, only the finest. Here we are again today with another episode of LowLifeClub. Today we will be talking about the Imran Lobster potatoes and Murder Bravado jeans. We just got another shipment in. So again, another episode of Low Life Club. This episode, I'm going to speak about, I guess we'll start off with the Imran Lobster potatoes. We've covered Imran before on Low Life Club channel, but this one is kind of special episode. It's the new, it's like the Yeezy foam runners, I think they're called. That's what like the actual name is called. But Imran, he's doing what he usually does, these bootlegs, and he actually has these shoes that he just dropped, and they're called the Lobsters, which is basically a rendition of that Kanye foam runner shoe. And he did some fire prints over it. I think that's really dope. And he had a little release. I actually missed that first release when he dropped those, like that green Louis Vuitton, the light blue Louis Vuitton, and I forget the other couple colors they had, like that forest color, the yellow ones and whatnot. I actually missed that release, so I had to cop my pair off of GRAILED. And how I wasn't actually gonna buy them because for just like most Yeezys, I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna run true to size, and usually don't know until you cop them, especially that first Yeezy he always usually releases. You don't know how the fit is gonna be really. So he dropped these, and somebody had told me that they was true to size, so I copped them, and I copped them in a size 11 off of GRAILED for like they're going for like 200, 180. I copped these for like 160 or 140. And the size 11, and they was tight as fucking shit. Like, this is pretty dope though. This is the box it came in. This is the size 11. The box is pretty beat up, I'm not gonna lie. This is the pair I got, the light blue pair. It's super dope. I think they're like really cool. Like, I love how the bottom looks. Looks like real dope. Like, this is probably gonna be how the final design for the Yeezy is actually gonna look if he ever does actually release them, which to be honest I'm not sure anymore, but I'm pretty sure this is like very, very close to the exact final design for it. But like I said, he just basically just like printed over it with his usual, the Louis Vuitton thing. You'll probably see it a little bit more close and more personal on feed pics and whatnot. But like I said, as most Yeezy, as most Kanye's items too, they tend to run small, and it seemed to remain the same for this shoe. Like I said, I got it in 11, and like I said, this is like, it was unbearable. I literally couldn't wear it at all. Like, it was way too tight, like from like the bottom of my foot all the way to my toe, like just like unbearable. So I copped another pair, which actually just came like yesterday, so I'm lucky to be able to do it in this video. The person who sent it to me, they actually sent it to me in a box of like potatoes, like a potato box. So I thought that was pretty dope. For a second, I thought it was like the actual box. You see, you wrote like Imran on it and cross it out and whatnot. But yeah, so I got the size 12, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this shit kind of tight too. Like, it's a whole size bigger. But I don't know, maybe my feet are growing or something. I don't fucking know. But like, this is like, these actually also will still fit, like just a tad bit small. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, maybe my feet is just wide as hell or something. But these still fit just like a little small. Maybe I might need to break them in a little bit. I don't know. But they're not bad. They're wearable. Trust me. This pair is wearable. The 11 is like I said, absolutely like unwearable for me. But the 12, as I suggested everybody else who just copied, he just had another release. He dropped the white ones, some black ones, and I think some purple ones in that like forest colorway. And I copped like two pairs of those. I copped a white pair and I copped the purple pair. You'll probably see that up on the grill as well. But I don't know if we'll see if maybe those will be like fit a little bit better. But like I said, the 12 is not too bad. It fits pretty good, but I would highly suggest for everybody just to go up one size when purchasing those. Or to be honest, really with any Yeezy, I would highly suggest for you to just go up in the size. Now we're going to get into the Murder Bravado jeans. These came out a while ago on one of his other lines. These are his leather bondage jeans. It's like all tangled up and shit. But these is like a pair of jeans that thought was like super fire. He had released these actually on his GRAILED the other day. I can't even get this shit out. It's all looped up. But yeah, he released these on GRAILED not too long ago. It's like all leather, pretty dope quality leather. The bondage, it has the like little chains on the side and the back of it. I think it's really dope. Like I said, great quality. It's not like that cheap ass shit. You see the little Bravado right there on the inside. And I got this off his GRAILED actually for I think $280 or $300. I forget, to be honest. But which I thought was a pretty huge steal, because when he put it up on there and was selling it personally on his GRAILED, I know before these was going for maybe $700 or $800. So this is a pair that I've had one before, this exact colorway as well. So you could probably check it out. I think he still there's no more in this size or this colorway, I would say. There's they're sold out, but the yellow pair, I think they still have a couple of those up he may have. So if you want to go snag them, that'd be a pretty good steal, I think so. But to be honest, that's all the stuff that we got. I wanted to show you guys for a couple of things that I do fuck with. I'm not sure if we did. Yeah, I think we did do a video on Bravado before. So this isn't our first time introducing either of these two brands. Once again, these are some brands that I think that are kind of on the come up and making their name for themselves. And Bravado, definitely, I think he has a huge talent. He's worked with Virgil, I believe, before a couple times, I think, with Off-White. So definitely, I would say for you guys to tap in, check this stuff out. Go to their GRAILED. Tap in, pay attention to Imran Potato stuff, because people always hit me up asking me oh, where you get it from, et cetera, et cetera. So go follow him and probably subscribe and whatnot. Turn his post notifications on and whatnot, just so you can be able to be more on top of it, because he tends to drop out of nowhere. But besides that, I would say that's a wrap for another episode of Low Life Club. You guys can, once again, make sure you follow us on Instagram, follow Zarandon, follow Low Life Club store, and make sure you guys tap in, follow us on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good shit. And we'll catch y'all next time. Oh wait, I think I gotta do it the other way.
What was that?